A law that says it is illegal to drink before you turn 21 can be evaluated in only one way. Is it working? Are young adults under 21 drinking or not? The data are unmistakable on this point. The vast majority of young adults have already consumed alcohol by the time they turn 21. Most of the rest of the world has figured this out. Most of the rest of the world has laws that reflect the social reality of alcohol in the lives of young people. We can deny it, we can wish it were otherwise, but supporting prohibition of alcohol for those young adults under the age of 21 has never worked and isn't working.
Columbia University says 1 out of 5 drinks sold in this country is consumed by an underage drinker. 1 in 5. And many of them get behind the wheel. It is a huge problem. And some say you've got to deal with reality. That legal and 21 law ain't working.
Binge drinking takes place behind closed doors in the most risky of environments. And it seems to me that what we ought to try to do is bring this back out into the open to educate young adults about alcohol and trust them to be the adults that the law says in every other respect that they are.
So if on the one hand we're saying 18-year-olds are mature and responsible enough to handle every aspect of adulthood, then absolutely they're able to have a can of beer or a glass of wine. It's absurd to have that double standard.
We've heard recently about what science supposedly tells us about the drinking age. We're not talking about science. We're talking about mathematics. We're talking about probabilities. We're talking about estimates. We're talking about a trend in alcohol-related fatalities that began to decline before the law was changed. And we're talking about a rate of fatalities that has been basically flat for the last 10 years. On the other hand, we're looking at the toll alcohol is taking of real lives with real names in places off the highways.